Pizza, spaghetti, paninis. Italian food is known for being hearty, rich, and tasty, and it's incredibly easy to make. Lasagna, a baked pasta dish, is a simple meal that's really great. In this speech, I will teach you a really easy recipe for making vegetarian lasagna. The ingredients for vegetarian lasagna are a box of no-bake lasagna noodles, 2 jars of pasta sauce, 16 ounces of mozzarella cheese, but we're using 32 ounces because we like cheese, 2 eggs, Parmesan, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, and garlic, oregano, and basil. The equipment you'll need is a medium-sized mixing bowl, a 13 by 9 inch pan, a teaspoon, a 1 cup measuring cup, a fork, a spatula, and tin foil. You'll also need an oven. Your first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then you'll want to make your cheese spread. So to make your cheese spread, you take your 2 eggs, and you whisk them. Then you add the ricotta, and you want to put the entire package in there because you need a lot. Then add your 1 cup of Parmesan cheese that you would sprinkle on pasta, and 1 teaspoon of basil. And to add the basil, you want to put it in the teaspoon and put it in your hand, crunch it up, and drop it in there. And you can use dried basil like we're using, or you can use fresh basil leaves chopped up. And you also want 1 teaspoon of oregano and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you mix all this. Once you've mixed your cheese spread, it should look something like this. Then you just want to set it over here. Alright, next we're going to actually start preparing our lasagna. So first, you take a can of, or jar of pasta sauce, whatever kind you want, and you pour to make a layer on the bottom of your pan. Spread that around, and make sure it's a good layer. Alright, and now you want to take 3 of your big lasagna noodles and spread the cheese on them. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then you sprinkle a generous amount of your shredded cheese on top of it. Oh, oven's done. Then you're going to repeat that 3 more times, pouring the sauce, spreading the noodles, and sprinkling, or 2 more times, sorry, pouring the sauce and spreading the noodles. So now I've made my 3 layers of sauce, noodles, and cheese. Now to finish off, you pour a big layer of sauce on top, and spread it around. And then you sprinkle a lot of cheese, more than you use for the regular layers on top, to make the top cheesy coating. A little bit more. Once you've done that, you want to cover your pan with tinfoil. Then, take your lasagna pan and put it in the oven. Set your timer for 50 minutes. Ready. After your lasagna has been in for 50 minutes, you'll need to take it out and remove the tin foil. Ooh, very cheesy. After you've taken the tin foil off, you want to put your lasagna back in the oven and set the timer for 10 minutes. This is to let the cheese brown, and it might not be exactly 10 minutes, just once the cheese has gotten golden and crispy. Then you take it out and let it sit for 10 minutes. Once your lasagna has browned for 10 minutes, take it out, and you'll have to let it sit for another 10 minutes. Then you turn the oven off. As you can see, making lasagna is a simple, tasty meal solution. With its really fast prep time, it's great to just pop in the oven on busy school nights. While I made a plain cheese lasagna, you can make all different types. Ones with meat, different vegetables, or different cheeses, even. Hopefully lasagna served with bread and salad will become one of your new favorite foods.